Ah, okay. Ah, hi. So, I had a problem, but it seems to be fixed now. Hi, welcome to the stream. So today we're gonna try to work on the tile set. Yeah, it's been a while since I did that, so hopefully it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So first things first, and things to know. I want to make the tile set in a Victorian style. I know how surprising. All right. But the thing is, even if I do the Victorian style, I still want it to look okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the current Tyson I'm using. So this is the one I'm using. This is the one by Victoria Pixel, I think. That's the name. That's the name of the artist that I bought. This is the tie set. It's supposed to be a 32 by 32, but it's a 16 by 16 scaled up. What I want is a pixel perfect 64 by 64. I wanted to do 32 by 32, but honestly, 64 by 64 seems a bit better, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to do. All right. The first thing I want to do is I want to find some like references, and I'm gonna use that as a reference. So let's just try that. Let's create a new tile set. I've never done that, by the way. That's the first time I'm doing it. So yeah, let's just create a new tile set. That's a good question. I want 64 by 64. I want this kind of disparity. So let's just count the number of items we have and just consider just a line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna count that in French because it's easier for me. 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so around 30. If I put that there, so 30, there's 32 by 32. So let me get up my fantastic calculator. So 32 times 30, we need that times 2. So the length would be like that. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will need one, so 1920, and we will need for the length, and about 800, so 768 for the down. Let's do that. 960. So let's consider that. I want a new, which gonna be, so the width will be that, and I don't want something really complicated because point really. So we want 960. I'm a bit far away from the microphone because I'm moving and using something like my I'm using my keyboard that is next to me. So now that we have that, we created a new image. That's the paint layer. We have the background that I'm gonna actually remove. So yeah, because it's locked, my bad. So yeah, and this is gonna be the paint layer that we're gonna use. So we have the floors here. So the floors and the walls. The way it's made, it's supposed to work. Okay, so maybe I will need to. Oh, it's fine. I can just. So the way it's made is that you need to have like if you put that, for example, like this block here, then you can put that wall here in front, and that looks like a wall. All right. So I need to also think about that in terms of perspective. What I want to do for the grid to work and the other things to work. Speaking of a grid, I actually want to show a grid that's gonna have like 60 by 64, 64 by 64. So yeah, subdivision 2, which is fine. And we want to have that. Why do I want a grid? Because it's easier to actually work. If I can like zoom on that, I know this is a block, okay? So spacing, subdivision, like 1. So I know that this is a block, right? You know what I mean? I know that I will have a block here. So in my case, this will be a block. So I'm just gonna use one subdivision so I have all the blocks and I know them. So this is a block, this is a tile. Here is my tile, and you know they go up and down, and the image is scaled to always consider like full tiles, as you can see. So that's really important for me. I need to be able to use that. That's the first thing. I want to like do more stuff. So where's my... Oh, that's gonna be such a pain, but yeah, because I moved the graphic tablet and now it's physically under my other screen. But virtually, how I defined it is that the tablet is positioned to the left of the screen, not under it. I should change that, but yeah, that's my fault, honestly. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just change the scene for us. It's gonna take me a while, but so we're gonna change the scene, and what I want to do is I want to first flaunt this fantastic Firefox background. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to actually think about what the fuck I want. So I want to do some Victorian interior. Victorian interior. So yeah, so something like that. I want to have the like I want to see the art style. I want to get the idea of what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So something that looks like that, for example, like you see the interiors, you see how it's supposed to look like. So you have up stuff. But that's the style I want to go for, right? I want something that looks like that. Yeah. That's the style I want to go for, the style for the carpets and stuff. So for the moment, we're gonna just do the walls and the floor. Really fucking simple. I also want to add to the assets exterior. So not only the interior, but I want also the exterior that works. So yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. So it looks kind of tacky. A lot of wood. Oh, this color looks awful. My god, I'm not a fan of the aesthetic, but like that's the point, right? The point is to make it look old. Something like that looks a bit better to me, and it's still really tacky. But like you have like the red carpet, the red velvet stuff. It looks really old, honestly. You have these, it's really ornamental, while the ceiling we won't see it, so I don't need to think about it, which is great. The surface, like the floor is always wood kinda. But like it's a lot of wood pattern. Yeah, oh, it can be also tiles. Oh, these tiles are, oh, they look terrible, my god. But yeah, that's, yeah, that makes sense, right? Like that's just, oh, yeah, this looks bad. You can't tell me this doesn't look bad. Like, that's exactly what I want, but it looks fucking awful. Yeah. See these floor patterns here? Really interesting to see them. Same for the wall patterns. Also, we have this kind of, like kind of waffles in a way. That's interesting. Having these square waffles here. Hold on, can I, hold on, I was that will inspire. Thank you. So I can actually use that, that's great. So, can I have, like, the pick I saw? This interior looks kinda nice. Honestly, that might be the only one I'm like, I'm vibing with that. It doesn't look old. But, yeah, I don't care about the ceilings. That's not something I want to use for reference. I would need to actually get these ones for reference. Yeah. So, wait. This was the first. Okay, so this picture is not there. Like, I got duped. So, cool. And this is, like, awful in terms of quality and resolution, so I can't fucking see what the fuck is there. Yeah, this is better. This looks nice. This doesn't look really tacky. I like that, honestly. It's simple. Having just a wall like that is okay. So it's a lot of wallpaper. I think that's the name in English. A lot of wood. It's either really shiny surfaces, which is interesting because I wonder if I can do that with shaders. The colors are really brown though. With pops of gold, black, dark blue, bright red, green, like kind of like puke green, honestly. But yeah, something like that. So that's the kind of interior you have. Remember though, like we are also like we're also using oh mad. We're also using like these as a solution, and as you can see, like that's supposed to be a wallpaper, so it's not really see it, but like these where you see my my mouse here, like that's supposed to be wallpaper. Same. All of that are wallpapers. They don't really go into full Victorian aesthetic. We don't have the green, but also it would be weird for something that is like, yeah, it's like a horror game, but I don't think it's a problem. These are kind of like the top of the wall, so it's supposed to look. I think it's supposed to look like the. Yeah, I see how it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like these little modifications we have on the wall. So let me just do it again. Up and oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. So it's supposed to look like if you go there, like for example in this kind of you on the picture, you see here, this looks weird. This looks weird. Isn't that like, isn't that AI? Possibly not. And it looks bad, but okay. So yeah, you see this kind of stuff here, like at the top. The one we saw kind of look like that. So we want something that has this stackiness to it, that is a lot of wood and really brown sepia kind of thing. It's not really looking good, honestly. It's in my opinion, it's terrible. But we have something that kind of works. Okay? So that's the idea. The idea is that. So now that I have that in front, first I want to fix something because I'm gonna go fucking crazy. So hold on. Bear with me for a moment, alright? God damn it. I'm just gonna change that real quick. Because I can do it really quickly. So that's the position. So where are you positioned? You're positioned. So yeah, you're positioned to the right of our friend. So yeah, because you're positioned on minus DP. So I would say something like that then. So DP1 position X because I want you to be under position X. And then I want you to be under its I, like so under DP1 mode height, something like this. I guess something like that, and then we have it on the position X, which is what we want. Well, let's just do that real quick. So make a rebuild. Boom, just a moment. Gonna take me a bit, but why? It's because I, like, physically speaking, like I need to have the screen's position correctly, and now that I find a way to actually have the graphics tablets really like under the big screen, which is great, I still want it to actually work like that, like to be like virtually under the big screen, so I can just follow like the layouts by myself, and it works great. That's what I want to do. So yeah. Just do something. So nothing will change here, it's fine because nobody will change. It's just gonna change Neri, and normally Neri is able to do it. Take me a while to do that. You could do it by hand with Neri, that's a possibility. I'm just doing it like that because I want to keep it, store it, and then I will be updating. Wait. So yeah. I might actually make like a shell script just to do it for me, so I can actually just move stuff relative to other screens if I want to. I might do that at some point. For the moment, it's okay, but I might. Just so I have like a thing that just can show like the position and say you want to position it there, there, or there, and yeah, something kind of nice. Would be better if it was actually like a UI element, but yeah, that might be the only thing I need to do, of course. Oh yeah, and also a way to actually change the orientation based on the accelerometer, but that's... So now if I do that... Okay, so I can find the fucking screen. Okay, where is my screen? It's not even coherent now. Oh, it's up. Wait, what? It's up? Okay, so it's not minus, it's plus. And it seems to be up. So it seems to be up if I do it. Okay. And exposition was supposed to be TP1 mode wife. Oh. Wait. 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 Because I'm positioned compared to... Yeah, okay, so I'm positioned correctly, but then do I use my 8? Or do I use... I think I might use mine, actually. HDMI A1, just for the test again. Just not taking a while, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the thing. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna do something real quick, which is going to that, and we can move there. So yeah, let's just do something productive. So this is our friend, the other stuff. I have in front of me, but you can't see it. I have in front of me the reference pictures that I have. So I will actually use them a lot. So now, I want to start by the walls, I think. Not with something else. I want to start with the walls, so something like that for the walls. Question will be more like, how do I express the perspective? Because that will inform a lot of stuff. On a way I will draw things. Like I need to inform the, like I need to define the perspective of what I want to do. And this is not a fun endeavor. So yeah. Yeah. Also, this is great. Wow, this is the first time I'm actually using the wheel. It's great. Okay. Just, I'm learning how to use my tools, alright? So, yeah. So, I want to keep these for, like, the same way the other author did that. I want to keep that for the top of the walls, because I want to see the top of the walls. That makes sense, right? You want to be able to see the top of the walls. Also... Yeah, it's not coherent. So I made an oopsie apparently. Hold on. Yeah. I made an oopsie. I need to know how I can like arrange them. It's fine. Just keep it like that and I do whatever I can. So yeah. So I want to be able to find the floors, so maybe I'm gonna do the floor first. These looks not good. I know what they're supposed to look like, but they really don't look good. So let's do the floor first. The floor, the tiling. Let's see if I do something like that, and then I have Victorian interior floor, just so I have a better representation of what I want to see. Okay, so a lot of okay, that's interesting. We have a lot of tiling patterns, which is interesting to see. We have... Okay, so direct wood and this kind of cross sections like Victorian Star Canterbury. That's what I'm here on. So something kind of like that. Also, we have this... Yeah. So either the tiling or this kind of weird floor. And even the tiling like that, you can actually make big blocks of that. So, okay. So it should be diagonal. It should also not be diagonal. It can be just like square, which is okay. Let's try the squares first. So what I want is I want a tiling black and white. Really simple. One of the easiest way to actually do it. So just zoom again. I'd like to see the pixel grid. Can I zoom more? I think can I? No, but I can just do that. So something here, I want to use the pixel grid. Can I show the pixel grid? View, show pixel grid. Yeah. Apparently, I don't have that privilege yet, so yeah, it should be okay. I see. So we want something that is like literally black and white, maybe with some highlights, but something really simple nonetheless. We want like it's really not complicated, just like black and white. So what we want to do is we want to separate that into like 4 squares, so 16 by 16, I suppose, because yeah, because oh, 32 by 32 maybe, yeah, 32 by 32. So something like 32 by 32. So I want to have a grid just for me. I'm just gonna change the grid real quick. So it gives me, so this is where my tile is supposed to stop, and this is a 32 by 32 grid. Why do I do that? It's because like that, I have the interior grid and then the big grid, so it's okay. So we want something here that's just gonna like corresponds to a tile. Just doing the outline quickly. The most simplest way of doing stuff. I can even do that with lines. I don't need to do it like that, honestly. The points. Yeah, I made a mistake, but it's okay. It's weird how it does that, but fine. Oh wow, that was unexpected. Okay. Okay. So something like that. Up. I want these tools. Poof. So yeah. And then I want to do the same, but for the white. It's pretty unreadable, but okay. It's pretty hard to see the white. So let's just do it there. It's gonna be easy and poop. Okay. So that's the basic stuff. It looks bad. Like if you take this one, for example, they look a bit better. They also made to tile, like as you can see. Which is not bad, actually. They look a bit brown, though. Brown and white. Like brown and yellow. More than black and white. And I get that. It looks old. But I don't think it would be good to actually have them really like that. So I would define something a bit more interesting. Something in like the blue. Like that. Oh, oof. Oof. That was an oopsie. Something like a blue like that. You see what I mean? It's still dark. It's just not the same. So something like that. Apparently I can't have nice things, so yeah. Yeah. It's really hard to actually make it however I like it. Yeah, it's hard. Like, it's not snapping to the grid correctly. Like, if I do that, it's doing it like on the outside, which is weird. Like, see, when I do that, this part is on the inside, but the other part is on the outside, so you need to do it kind of like that. But then it doesn't work, so yeah. So this color is a bit too, like, you don't see the highlights very quickly. So I want something a bit more blue, and a bit bluer. That's kind I see, right? Oh no, okay, maybe then we do something more brown then. So something like that. Yeah. So as you can see, if I do that, see, it's not doing it exactly where I want it to go. I want it to go there and not make a fuss, but it does not want. It doesn't care. Maybe I need to zoom in a bit. Maybe I need to zoom in a bit, that's fine. Like, I want it to start there. And then I want it to stop, like, there, for example. See what I mean? it doesn't do what I'm asking it to do. And if I do it like that, it does it wrong again. Because I want it to spawn like that, and then I want it to do that, and that works. But like, it's counterintuitive. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah. I would argue that this is also possible. Like, if I do that, we have that. And then I want something a bit... So either browner or lighter. Possibly something lighter. Maybe not that type of brown, though. Maybe something... Yeah, something like that. This kind of gray-brown-ish. But I would argue that this... Like that. Something like that. Would that be better for the outside? I think it would. So I want something... That's not what I asked for. Oh, that's not what I asked for. I swear to God. Okay, thank you. I want something then a bit darker for the middle. And then I want something a bit brighter for the middle. For the outside part. If I do the same, so basically I go there. That's the lighter part, right? Yep, that's the lighter part. Cool, I also did it like first try, apparently. I'm able to do that. So yeah, then I want to take my friend the pipette. I want to do that. So let's take a step back, alright? So zoom out. If I take a step back, that's already a bit more interesting than what we had. And I think it looks more like kind of this modern vibe in a way. Less sepia. The white could be washy-washy, so let's just wishy-washy. So let's just do it like a bit like we get into the... Why? Why does it does that? Fuck me, dude. Okay, console. I'm asking you to... Yeah. Let's go into the white section. I want something that is like yellow, but not too yellow. The tint should be visible, but not to a point that it's disgusting. Like, I don't want it to look like piss, you know? For example, this looks too much like piss. So, my bad. Oh yeah, this looks a bit too much like piss. So, something a bit more like that, I guess. Yeah, I see. Would that work? I mean, that looks like piss, but would that be okay? Yeah. Okay. So something like that is not bad. It might be better to do it a bit lighter in the middle again. But not that white, though, because big white looks... Okay, so that's way better. Pretty simple. It needs to be really shiny in a way. Though I would argue that maybe this color is a bit too piss colored. Like, I'm sorry, it looks like piss. Also, that I didn't ask you to remove everything. Why the fuck are you doing that? Tool option, film mode. Fill extend threshold 1, just so I yeah, a bit better. And so I want you to be a bit wishy-washy, but not that. So maybe just doing it like that, I guess. And then we want not this one. Want this tool and poop. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. That's actually better for the the type of tiling you want. It looks like a tile, but it's more interesting than just a black and white squares. It doesn't have to be that more complicated. It looks okay. I like that. So this is the outside, right? Yup. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, I see what Snap to Grid does, and it's a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. And now I want pop, and then I want to fill that. So we have something that looks okay. Now, do I want to follow the same, like offsetting of the tiles? Because that's a possibility. I could offset it. I could use the same things, like not squish it a bit, but just like move the patterns. So then I need to cover it again, and then have it like hanging around by some pixels, so it looks like that and it looks tileable. That could be a solution, honestly. I wouldn't have a problem with that. And I could keep these colors for the white and for the dark pattern. That would be okay. So you know what? We're gonna try that. So let's just select our friend here. That's the rasterizer move tool, so not the one. So if we move it like that, for example, just keeping it like that, okay? So now I want to be able to select everything. And I want to redo the same. So I want to take that, for example, and I want to have like 2. It needs to be separated again. Okay. And then I need this. Just so we have something that works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looks okay. Looks okay. Now, pop, 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 pop. We want something here. So yeah, it's a bit easier to visualize now because the background is not fucking unreadable, but yeah. And now same, we want that. So I didn't start with that way, just so it looked a bit better than just okay. Up. And now, as you can see, we have something that works. Although, does my eyes deceive me? No, that's the same color, okay. So yeah, as you can see, you can use that as a way to tile stuff, and it's pretty simple. And I think keeping it like that is okay. So we can actually like copy it to have like maybe 3 type of tiles like that, 3 type of colors like that. I don't think we need a lot, but the bluish one, I like them. It actually gives some how should I put that? It puts some perspective stuff, it puts some variation perspective stuff. It puts some variations, and variations are always welcome. Like, you see, if I try to tile them, it looks like that, and then I try to tile them like that. You see? It works. You can tile them, so it's okay. The goal is to always keep that. We want to be able to always tile them. My god. Measure the layer below, so we just use the same. I would like to be able to change the colors now, so can I select and change the colors with a filter or something else? Not really a filter, but you know what I mean. Tools, script, no. layer, also filter, colors, color transfer. Can you change the colors like you have in GIMP, for example? Okay. I have some a lot of tools. So rendering, frames, layers, align layers, blend, degradation for colors, abstractions, brightness. And preview, smooth. Okay. Channel processing. Doesn't seem to change anything apparently. Oh yeah, it does. Oh my. Yeah, okay. Just the preview is a bit... Oh. Okay. Okay. So, color balance, color grading, I think. Cool, warm. I want it to be a bit cooler. Yeah. So, not that cool. Increasing the saturation look like... Okay, and if I decrease it... Okay. That's a solution to actually change the colors. Pretty simple. Okay, highlights. Okay, I don't want the highlights. I can actually do a lot of changes. Okay, I did never know that. That's cool. Let's reduce the contrast. That looks wishy-washy. That works actually. Oh, you can really make some really cursed stuff. I swear to God. But yeah, and you can actually apply them all at the same time. So yeah, color map. Oh. Yeah. Action is an instrument. Okay. EU light and darken. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't see a difference. I swear to God, I don't see a fucking difference. So yeah. Okay. Ah, my God, that looks like the fucking burned in stuff. It's really funny to me, but yeah. Maybe I should just actually find a color and not have fun with that. But I mean, it's just funny. Just funny to see the filters. I don't know. Just find that I just find that really funny. B color factor. What the fuck is B color factor? Oh, ew. I think I will need to actually find the colors myself. It's okay though. I got to play with that, so it was kind of interesting, I suppose. So yeah. So let's just move around. Let's just move around this type of colors and have them seep in. Like if I do that, and I do, for example, something like that. And then I need a bit more fish inside here. That looks blue. And then I want something a bit more blue. Something that looks like this color, for example. And yeah. But in the blue. So I don't really need to change a lot. Maybe keep it so it's kind of like that. And then I do my friend here. That's the color in the middle, I think. Yeah. Then again, pop, and then again, we want to move the blues. So that's a bit lighter, so something like that. Because I can just do it like that. That's a solution as a starting point. Honestly, I can just stop there. It's perfect. It doesn't look bad. It actually looks... No. Actually? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. No, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice variation. Do I want another type of variation? I want to make them diagonal. That's for sure. Oh man, that's gonna be such a pain. But it's okay. I want to make them diagonal. I want the possibility to have the diagonal one. That doesn't mean I will use them, by the way. Just, you know, I'm trying. So how do I make them diagonal? Because I need to consider... So I need to store in that, for example... Ew, that was a mistake. I need to actually rotate the square here diagonally. So the question would be, if I, for example, select that, I want to see how automatically the diagonal will form, and then I can actually use that as a solution. I will surely have to move jaggies, but that's the problem that that future me will have to deal with. So if I do that, something like that, but like, yeah, this looks awful. So we need to scale it down a bit. We need to be able to scale it down. Oh yeah, oh no, I had actually a position which was good. Yeah, something like that. Can I increase its size? Yes, but no. Like, if I do that, I need to readapt the jaggies, but it gives good vibes for me. Let's consider it, okay? It's not perfect, I get that. Let's refine it, but we have the same idea. So I want to have the pixel grid. So we need to get closer. Right. So let's do something like that. Same, I want something like that. It's okay. Just fixing the minor algorithmic issues, because you know there will be when you use something like that. And in the end, I get something that fits in. And that looks good. That looks good. I can actually use that for my pattern. And I think I need it on the fourth, like, 4 things. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do. So let's zoom out a little, like a bit more. Okay. Let's select my friend here. I would like to duplicate you. Okay. So I want to duplicate you. I want to get all of them situated. And yeah, something like that. I would like to merge with layer below, merge with layer below, and merge with layer below, and again merge with layer below. Now that we have that, maybe this position is weird, but we'll see. I want to get this color now, and I want to do it again. So something really tedious, but worth it in the long run. So yeah, no. The last point is a mistake. It's like anime error mistake. I'm not the one who said that, by the way. Yeah, I know. Amelie is... Yeah. This takes a while, but it's fine. I made an oopsie. It's okay. I made an oopsie again. But it's okay, I'm perfect. I'm a human. Up. Up. Yeah. Looks okay. It's gonna be simpler to see when I actually fill it. Like I feel your mum, lol. Yeah. This is what I want. This is what I want. It's actually great. So now I need to actually do it again for everything. That's gonna take me a while, but you know, let's try to make it better. Let's try to... Actually, I can't see if I did something right or... Yeah, it's unreadable. Can I, like... Can you change the out, like, the backdrop? I mean, the simple solution, I think, would just be creating a new layer and just filling it with a value that is black, just so I see it better. It's gonna be okay. Up. Yeah, not something like that. I want the other value and I want pop. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can see. Kinda. Let's just not put it full black though. Put it like that, I think, just so we have a color that's really poppy, so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Because it's starting to get tiring to not see what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah. It's... No! Okay, pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 la, 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, and can I see how it works when I use these? Okay, so I did a mistake. Okay. Okay, and if I do the same, like here? Yeah, okay, I can do that. That makes it so much easier, I swear. How can you live without that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's fine if it's not perfect. Okay. I mean, for what they're worth, these line tools are good but not perfect, as you can see. But maybe I'm just using them wrong. That's also a possibility. I'm no artist, so that's playing a lot on the quality of the way I use my tools. This is truer than it should be, but yeah. So now, yeah. Now I want to get that. So let's just do the simplest one. Yeah, so that was the good color. I didn't do something wrong. Even though I am wrong. Aha. Okay. Okay. So let's just do that so I can just fill in quickly. Up, 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 up. So we have it. It's cool. That's what we want. It looks awesome. It's simple. It's the same thing, but it looks awesome. But it's not perfect because now we want to actually do the same offsetting that we did. So some offsetting like that, exactly, and then we try to finish the position. But it's gonna be the hardest, in my opinion, because I need to then prepare how I should make it. So let's just do that. Let's take my friend here. I want to use again these ones. So something like that. Probably. That would make sense. Would that be like that? I think it would. I need to test after that if the tiling works and then adjust the pixels depending on how it looks. That's the huge part. And so this should be the black portion of it. So something like that. Oof. Yeah. We see how the tiling works after that, but yeah. So as you can see, this stream is gonna be like we're not gonna finish in 3 hours, even 2. It's impossible. That's the reality behind it. Like, there ain't no way I'm gonna finish it. But it's not, the problem is not finishing it, it's the journey. It's actually trying to make it, it's actually pushing myself to actually do stuff and not just sit idly all day. So yeah. Or something like that. And this is also why I stream it. I could just not do it, but, you know, I feel like streaming it is a bit better. So it actually pushes me to do the things and not try to find excuses for not doing them. So up, up, up. Yeah. I like that. I like that. How does it tile though? That's the thing, right? You want to know how does it tile. Does it tile well? Or does it tile awfully? Up. Let's see. We're just gonna try to tile it. So we move it again. So that tiles absolutely fucking perfectly here. Would that tie correctly on that position as well? Oh, that tiles well. Yeah, I see the pattern. Oh, that's cool. That ties well. That actually ties well. I love it. So yeah. Okay. But this tied as well. I'm really happy about that. Honestly, this would be the middle parts. Oh yeah. I need to actually encapsulate that in its own box. Because otherwise it's just gonna not work. So pop, 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 pop. I want this color now, and I want it now. Up, up, up. Yeah, it's working. Ah, I love it. I love it. And this blue is kind of nice. I'm warming up to this blue. Really. Okay, and then I have this blue. Okay. Oh, that's good. Ah, since it's all connected, I just have to click once. So cool. Okay. Cool. So we have something that works. I can hide this layer, which is just a great layer for the test. I want to save as... So we're in assets, and I want to name that new tileset. Right. Saving it in the Git repository, I don't think it's a good idea, but yeah. It's fine. Let's take a step back now, just so we have an idea of how it's supposed to look like from far away. These looks... Oh, that's... Yeah, we have that. They look like that, but from far away... Feels like there is some kind of aliasing on it that actually ruins the effect. Yeah. Feels like there is some kind of aliasing ruining the effects. From really far away, though, it looks good. So I think it's gonna look like that at the end. I hope so. Otherwise, I will have to do some adjustments anyway. It's fine. So we have already these floors, these 2 floors. So we have kind of the pattern here we want. I want to add more tiling though, so it's gonna take me a while again, but there are other type of tilings that are more ornamental than just that. So we have like squares, like white squares, but on the corners of the squares touching, you have like not a star, but like a lozenge that is black. So using the same color, we can actually do it. But then also something a bit more tacky, a bit less nice to see. You will have some floral pattern. You will have some weird shit. I want to do the tiling first because I think the more tiling I have, the better I can actually just do some difference. So how much I want is up to me. I think I want the stars one. No, not the stars one, but the one on the points of the squares. I want a floral pattern, I suppose, and I want a red pattern, something that looks really tacky. Maybe the floral pattern will be the red pattern, like really awful. And I want one that is blue and yellowish green, something that looks really bad. Like, I think in terms of the of interior decoration, it looks bad. Okay, I find them really repulsive, but you know, it works. So, yeah. Hold on a second, I need to close my shutters. So yeah. So I'm just gonna pause and I'm gonna cut the sound so it doesn't sound awful. So yeah, I'm gonna do pause and I swear to God, it's too fucking hot today. Alright. So I want two more patterns. I want a floral design that is like blue and green, and a floral design that is like red and orange and kind of blue. And I want maybe a third one. So we need 3 here. That's gonna be the 3 one we're gonna use. So yeah. Let's get started, shall we? That's gonna be our fun, okay? We're gonna make something that is pretty simple, maybe in the 2 colors, I think, just so it's okay. So I'm gonna use... I need that because, yeah, I need the background. The fuck is that tool? Colorize mask tool. Okay, I don't know what that tool is. I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah. So basically what I want is the same type of ties here, but I want a lozenge, small lozenge put on there that is that color, and then I can change it. So I want something like that, just so I have the idea. Yeah. So I want something like that, just to have the ID. So yeah, that will look like that. We will actually like have them like puff, puff, and puff. And then I want the lozenge positioned correctly. And then I need to offset them again, same way. And we have the thing we want. So that's gonna be pretty much the same, right? Like we want to do 1, 2, 3. So we want to do that. Just the simplest way of doing it is just doing it like that, honestly. So we have these boxes. Want to merge with layer below. I want to merge with layer below. I want to merge with layer below, and I want to merge with layer below. Let's go. Now I want to get these colors, and I want to do it. So it should be small, like Stuart Little, in a way. So did you know Stuart Little is actually like not a mouse, but a human that looks exactly like a mouse, but is a human because he has like an awful deformation. I'm not even joking. That's actual Stuart Little lore. If you know, you know. Absolutely terrible. Poor kid. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna change it. Fine. Up. Just to fix my mistakes. Yeah. So it looks something like that, and then I want this color. So we will have two colors for that. So okay. Yeah. So it's exactly like that. That's the only thing you need to know. It should look like that. I picked the thing arbitrary. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Like, is that the good size? Would that look too goofy? I don't know. That's the thing, right? I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I took 10. So that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's supposed to be here. I'm supposed to start there, basically. No, that's not supposed to work there. I made an oopsie. Yeah. It's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To me, it's supposed to work. No, because I'm not there. Or am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Fuck. At the same lane. Is that the same line? That's the thing. Can I, like, show a guide here? Is that the same line? Yes, it's the same line. Yeah. But wait, this is wrong then. Because I should be doing something like that. Should have actually fucking copied it. I swear to God, I should have done. No, I mean, no. Wait. Yes, this is wrong. If I do that. No, it's not wrong. It's actually quite right. Isn't there a bit too big though? Shouldn't I actually scale it down a bit? I think I should. Let's just fix that. So I'm gonna put a layer on top just to do that. Because I think from my wealth of experience that it was a bit too big. So maybe something like that. The first one is the most important because no, it actually like dictates how the other one will be, and if it's too big, then it breaks the proportions for the rest, and you don't want that. So something like that is better, actually. But I want to do some modifications though, then to make it a bit less bad. So I would like to have something like that. Up, 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 up. Okay. Is that better if it's big like that? Okay, let me do the color in the middle, and then I have my info. Why do I do that? Because poop. Oh shit, right? Oh yeah, no, I know why. My fault. Like that. Okay. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Fine. But then my question would be, now, do I want to reduce the size so it's less prevalent? Yes, I think I do, actually. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no, that's way better. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want this size, and I want it to look like that. So let's just merge with the layer below. Let's select it again. Select it correctly. Like that. Cool. Now we have it. It's there. We want it to be somewhere here, somewhere over the rainbow. Then we want that. We remove this. So it's 4. Then we'll need it also there. We need it also there, also there. So we can merge with layer below. I want to do the same, but this time on this position. I want to have my brush to remove it. Perfect. We want to below. Again, we want to move it. So in that case, it would be somewhere like that. Yes. We want to remove the superfluous stuff. So it makes sense. Okay. So we want also to do it again. Let's just do a Control V and then I do the rest. It's fine. So this one should be there. We want to remove that. All. Same. We want to do it like that, I guess. And then we want to remove the superfluous spot. Alright. Cool. Cool. That looks awesome. So we continue. Pretty simple, this one I don't need to do it, really. That's the point. Same, I don't need to do a lot, just need to remove. And then I'm gonna need to move a bit more, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. And then this is removed. And now we have basically what we want, so we can just merge with layer below, 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 and merge with layer below. And everything is at its own position, so we are having fun. So now that it's made, do I keep it like that or do I actually do an offset? I think I will do an offset. The same offset I did with these ones, so around there. Oh, hold on, before I do the offset, actually, I think, like, it's a bit too big. That's what she said. Sorry. It's a bit too big, that's what she said. I have 2 fucking brain cells today. Again. Elements. Oh. Doom 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 doom. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. So why do I do it like that? That seems counterintuitive, right? Like you could argue that, wait, this. Why are you doing it like that? Because it seems to be like smaller than the other big stuff you have. True. But if you consider that you're gonna tile them, it's a bit better to actually do it like that. So now that I updated it, I want to move it to a position that makes sense. Maybe that's not a good position, but yeah. That would be that, I guess. Like, yeah. Let's open our friend. So it start there, then it start there, a bit above. So now it should be something like that, I guess. Yeah. Guides are great. Use them. Okay. So now that it's done, we need to move that. I need to use everything. Now I want that, my friend. I want to actually do a bit better than that. I want to select these so I can actually finish it. That. Yeah. Cool. So I was clearly full of myself when I thought it wouldn't work. Cool. So now we continue with that. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Youn, doucement. T'es toute seule, t'inquiète. On va pas te voler ta nourriture. Bah oui. Ah là là. Petit chat, hein. Talking to my cat. Because she's eating too fast. Like someone is gonna take her food away, but she's okay. Like everything is fine. Nobody's gonna take her food away. Yeah. So see, that actually looks awesome. Because now we have like these. So it takes a while, then I need to change the colors, and then when the colors are changed, then we're okay. We're finished. This one is not gonna take me a long time. Change the color. Okay. That's the problem. The problem is just finishing the stuff, and then you can actually make it work. So now, normally what I did is supposed to work. So if I do that, for example, and I select our friend here, I'm gonna try to tile it. Just so I have a feel on how it's supposed to look. Don't tell me it doesn't look good, like, even if I put it there, for example. Yeah, this is exactly what I had in mind. That's... okay. Let's just do a little zoom out, just to have an idea. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. So now, again, let's change the colors. So, and let's just also select a nice box. So we're not changing anything else. Up, up. I'm gonna invert it, by the way. I think it's better like that, with the white being predominant than the other one. Because, I don't know, I just want the tiling to be like that, so yeah. Cool, so now we have the next one, so that's done. Merge with layer below, so that's a good one. Now we want the floral pattern, and we want the two floral patterns, and that's it. After that, we are done with tiling, and we're gonna move to something else. So for the floral design, I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I think I want to angle them so you have 4 per tile. Yeah, 4 per tile. I'm gonna try the blue yellowish one that I have in mind. This is gonna take a colors from these, but also some green yellow. Really something that looks terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not gonna look good. I find that pretty repulsive, but you know, that's how it is. Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I have a picture in front of me, so I'm just gonna... Fuck, can you just let me open the fucking image? Thank you. So I have a picture. Oh, I see how it looks like. Yeah. Oh, this is so repulsive. I hate and love it at the same time. That's bad. But also, then, it's better to have it like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow exactly the same pattern I see here. So I'm not gonna be creative. You can't see the pattern, but you will see it after I'm done with it. So, yeah. Spoiler alert, it looks bad. Like, I think... if you have that as a floor, I mean, that's your prerogative, alright? But, like... Golly, you have so bad tastes. Like... Ain't no way I invite you at any of my parties. Like that's just that shit is repulsive. So we want a circle by default that spans everything here. I think something like that. But it would be great if the circle was not fucking broken. That's for sure. That would be nice. Yeah, and then it doesn't work because, of course, so I need to put it outside and then inside, right? No, I need to put it on the inside, but then on the outside, right? That's what's gonna happen. Kinda, but not really. I'm losing my shit. Like, really? Yeah, no, I mean, that's just vulgar at that point. Like, you're just insulting me. Yeah, you're trying to fucking insult me. Oh my god, can I have like for one time? Oh yeah. Oh, if I start there. Oh, I can actually use that. That doesn't work. But that gives an idea. Oh yeah, okay. So alright. So I need to up. It still doesn't look like a circle. Gosh, I can't fucking make a circle. That's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. I swear. Okay, let me do it again. So you know what? I'm gonna follow how they do the pattern. Maybe. Like I want a circle position here. No. I want the circle position here and then just do it like that. This shit looks bad. That's not a circle. That's awful. That's absolutely not a fucking circle. But okay, let's start from there, shall we? That's fine. So we want a circle, but that's not a circle. I'm drawing now. It's garbage. So now, how do I do a circle in pixel art? Yes, that's how bad I am. My graphics tablets burning. Like the poor girl. Yeah, no, I'm just crop that shit. I'm gonna be mad if I can't find a way to make a proper circle. I want it to start there. It should be small. So let's just try it out, right? Something like that, but I don't need these. No, I think I know what I need. I need them like that. Probably. So to make it better, then I would need to actually do it like that. I should be able to do something like that and then that. So then we have a circle. Finally. Imagine having a circle in this economy. So yeah, we have a circle now. But it's not perfect, because now we want to actually add another circle on top of that that's gonna encompass more. So I need to do it by hand, I think. Not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be mine. And that makes it okay. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, it's not bad. I like that. Now I want to actually remove this one though. Like, we're supposed to stop around there. Why? Because I need to branch out from there. So like that, I guess. It's supposed to be bigger now. It should go into a big circle. So something like that. But then I can't do it. Okay. So it's supposed to turn into a big circle now. That's the point. But I think I need to actually make a new circle. But this time I want to try again with that awful stuff. So not fill outline brush. Size. Okay, so you can define the size if you want. You're not fill. So I want an inner circle. That like it should start in the middle here. Okay. Like that's its position by default. But now it should be able to touch that in a way that looks okay. Maybe if I actually used the right color, that would have been great, but I did not. So yeah, it should start like that, kind of. Yeah, kind of like that. Thing is, it's not being perfect. As you can see, like it's not doing exactly what I want, so we need to refine it. But the process is, fuck me. The process is pretty much, yeah, I hate you. The process is pretty much, fuck, why can't you be useful? For 1 fucking minute, that would be great. Thank you very much. Okay. So, something like that, but not exactly. So, it should stop there, right? So, let me check. 1, 2, 3, okay. Can I have a ruler? Is there like a ruler in my stuff? Measure the distance between 2 points. Fuck yeah. So yeah, no. Distance in pixels, angle. Why the fuck is doing that? I don't get it. How do you use that tool? Like, it's just doing what it wants to do. I don't get it. 23 pixels, that's what they're telling me. But this is the center, right? Yeah. So let me account for this is the center. Can I just be sure? Yeah, that's the center. This is my point. Let's just do that. This is the center compared to my point where I want to go. So 1, 2. Okay, let me take another color that you can actually see. That would be nice. Yep, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. That's this, that. So 24. Now we're gonna do something dumb, which is typing. Perfect. Pixel circle writer. Is that a possibility? Really? Yeah. Okay. Not for Minecraft, that's gonna work. So we want 24, I suppose. That's what I wanted. In the end, yeah, 24. Okay, border theme. So that's what we want. Cool. So I have it in front of me. I'm gonna do my best. So we start there. We have 2 here. So it's supposed to be 2 here. Then 2 here, 2 here. Then 3. Then 3. Then 1, 1. 1, 1. Oh, yeah, then 3. Then 2. That's probably not what I want. What I wanted. I think I made a see. Really? Oh, I need to do it. Yeah, that's the radius, dumbass. That's the radius, so 48, not 24. Yeah. That's the radius, dumbass. So yeah. So 2. 2 again. 2 again. 3 again. 3 again. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, duck, duck. 1. 3. 3. So we have 5 before we get to the middle part, I guess, or 4. Okay, so I made a mistake again, because if okay, but this is not coherent. Like, it doesn't go exactly as it wants. Like, I'm supposed to have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2, then 1, then 3, then 3, and then I'm supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 5 is supposed not to be there. So I made a mistake prior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4, right? Yeah. So I have 5, then 3, then 3, then 1, then 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that doesn't work. There is a mistake. somewhere along the line I didn't start correctly. So I might start there. Then I need to remove that. And that's maybe how you do it. 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So yeah, that was just me not starting at a good point. So now that we have it, I want to actually... Where is my line? Can you clear guides? Yeah, and I want the same. Where's my friend? It's here. So that's pretty simple now. I'm gonna do the same. So I can even zoom in, and I'm gonna zoom in like a... Maybe not that much, but you know. Yeah. I'm just redoing it, but it's doing it for everything. And I have the perfect circle. Finally! I swear, this was such a pain in the ass to do. Anyhow. So now we have the perfect circle. Now, we want a perfect circle that is 50 by 50 by 50. Would that work? It might. Need to be the same, so something like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just gonna do it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2, 2. Yeah, that works. Then 1, then 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 2, then 1, then 2, I suppose. No. So there was 5. Okay. Let me remove that, just so I have the idea. So, yeah. My problem is there. Yeah. That's why it doesn't work. It needs to be there. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. 2, 1. 2. 2. No, because at the end I have 4 and then it doesn't work. Because if I go there... So maybe I need to actually increase this. Just so I have the idea. So it's 5, it's 4, and then it's 2, it's 2, it's again 2. I just remove that. So yeah, it's again 2. So we start 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 6, then 2, then 2, then 2, I suppose. then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made a mistake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first this shit has been moved. So I think everything is wrong now. Yeah. Can I log them? Yeah. Yeah. We missed one. So it means I made an oopsie and it should not start there. It should start there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now. So maybe it's not 52, it's 51. Because of the way. So it's just the 50. Oh yeah, but no. So 50, that's the thing. I don't have the choice. It's 50 what I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should start there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, I think. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that doesn't work because it doesn't go exactly where I want it to go. So maybe one more, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need one more here, I think. So 2, 1, 2, 2. Again, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We have it now. Gosh, that was not an awful mistake. Gosh, that didn't take me fucking long to do it. I swear. It was easy. I want to die. So now I want to connect it here. So yeah. But it should be in a way that... Yeah. It should be in a way that... Okay, so... It should look like... So now I need to further in the way it looks. So it should look like I'm connecting these together. Okay. So that's okay. These should be blocked. So yeah, that looks like that. Kind of. Something like that is better, I think. And then for that one, something like that should be better. Yeah. Just cleaning the pixels. So this should look like that. So we have the ID here. That's the color. We have this now. That's supposed to be the center. So just to simplify, that. So we have everything. We have that there. We have that there. So that gives an ID. It should not be this type of blue, I think. And also, I think I made it wrong. I think we need to change these, actually, to be like that. So, yeah. What kind of pixel do I need to... that's gonna take me a while. Yeah. And I should use these ones for the middle. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. But yeah, can't. For the moment, that's actually this color that we want. But it's a pain in the ass because now I need to change the color for everything, everywhere, all at once. Let's just do it like that. Normally, they don't move. Yeah. So yeah. The fun never ends, huh? I should have selected by color. I mean, it's too late now. I've done the entire thing anyway. Next time, though, I'm definitely gonna fucking select by color. Because damn, that was rough. That wasn't fun. Okay, I can read that. So yeah. That'll give us somewhat of an idea of what we want to have as a color. So I need to copy that and do it again on the other positions. So I'm gonna actually use these just to make it so it's easier for me to do it. So I want to give these... So yeah. And yeah. Yeah, okay. So we should have something. Okay. So that's annoying, but that's how it is. I'm not surprised because it's more like central symmetry in a way. So yeah, let's not just do that. Let's see, did that actually do it? Yeah, but I did it on this side and not on the other one. So let's colorize them for both. Yeah. Then I want to don't do it. So now I have like the way of doing that. So this should start by the bottom, but this one should start on the top. So I need to have these connected somewhat by the top. So something like that. Having it here, like that, and like that. And then this one should be locked, I guess. Yeah. Like that. So that's what we want. That's the way it's supposed to look. Honestly, yeah. I think the simplest way to do that would be to select that portion of the loop and just like rotate it. Like a layer transform. Rotate 90 degrees to the right, something like that. So yeah. Is that the good one? That's exactly like that. So the center is there. That's the center. Yeah, that's the center. So that's what we want. We merge with layer below. We're gonna do the same. I'm just gonna move it. So this one should be layer transform mirror, mirror layer vertically. So yeah. Where the fuck is the layer? Oh, I swear to God, sometimes Crater, where the fuck is my layer now? Like, can you give it back to me? Oh, I see it. Okay, perfect. My god. Imagine asking to do something and the editor is just trolling you. So yeah. Layer transform your vertically. Right, move layer to pointer. Yeah. And I wonder why 60 can come now. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Yeah, you're there. And I'm confused. I asked you to be transformed vertically. Oh, I know why. Some moron is horizontally. Layer transform layer vertically. Layer transform horizontally. So now it's on this position, of course. And what we want is we want to be able to have here, so it should be not like that. This is bad. Like, so I'm gonna just layer transform rotate 90 degrees to the right, and this is yeah, filter transform, so layer transform, mirror layer vertically. No, that was horizontally. Transform mirror layer vertically, transform mirror layer horizontally. I wish the mirroring doesn't actually like position it as well. That would have been so cool if it did not do that. But yeah, apparently we can't have nice things, so yeah. Okay, like that. Yeah, like that. So now we have it. Oh, leader. Measure layer. So we have it. Okay. Okay. Does that look good? No, but that's just the beginning. We're just dipping our toes in that. Okay. So now I want to start by having a line. Yeah. To avoid ruining my other work, let's just select something just so it's a bit less annoying. So yeah, not like that. This is done around here, that's for sure. But then it needs to be different. Okay. I want the color to be a yellow, so I'm gonna take these white for the offset white for the middle one. And I'm gonna even do, okay, so I made an oopsie. I'm gonna even do better because it's not like that, but I want to add some contrast to it. So let's just select that. Cool. That's perfect. So that's what we want. That looks like bright white, and we want that. We will have some yellow, by the way. But yeah, the blue will be changed. So it's not the same color, but the principle will be there. I want to do these, and I'll have something that's okay. So now, okay, I want a circle again, small circle, using the same technique. So something like 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want something front, I think, just so it looks like a circle. Because now, if I do that, I do one more here, and then I do 2, and then I do 3, and we have a circle. Yay! That's a circle. Okay, so now for this circle, I want something like that. That's the position that I'm looking for, but not that big though. So something like that. Then I want the blue. That might change, like, because they are way bluer than what they are on my screen at the moment. So yeah, they're supposed to be bluer. So that's the blue. Something like that. That will evolve into another rotund individual here. Something like. Are we okay? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No? So now we're supposed to have something and 2. That's what we want, yeah. Then I want this color to be, oh, not maybe this color. I want this one. Why did I do that? That's just a lot of missing. Like I'm just losing time by doing that. Yeah. And now I want the bright white here. Okay. That is something like that, because then this should be, yay. That's kind of what we have. Like, that's kind of what we have. I'm just doing some artistic interpretation anyway, but that gives us roughly what we're expecting to get. It should merge, so let's just merge it in a way. Okay. Okay, so something like that. Yay! Yay! Okay. And now pop 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 pop. I will need to change that color though. Can I remove that just so I have a better view? This sucks. This sucks, but it's fine because I have like the rough estimate of what I want. So something like that. Kinda. Doesn't look perfect, doesn't look incredible, but something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Let's just give it that point up. And let's keep it like that. Now I want a yellow. Something that screams yellow. Something that looks yellow and that's really fucking sad. by being yellow. You know what I mean? Thank you. I want something that's cream yellow. Yellow kinda orangey, but not that much. It needs to be really yellow. Yellow wishy-washy, something like that. Would that work? Oh, this is... Eh. Oh my god, that's... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that makes me sick, in a way. But, yeah. This is... this is... Okay, maybe I want to do it. Let me check for the tiling. So now, when I select color... Here. Color. I just do that. And then let me... Yeah. That looks bad. I want it to be a bit more vibrant though. Yes, I know, a bit more vibrant, imagine. So if I increase the saturation, what is the value? Value is that the U? Yeah, I want the U. It's a bit more vibrant. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. That looks bad. But you know what? That's exactly what it should look like, because Victorian style looks fucking awful. That's the part of life, right? Like that's how it is. It looks bad. So yeah. Can I, if I decrease the saturation, why do I do that, by the way? Because I want to cover that. Oh. Yeah. Does that look good to me? To me, it looks good by being absolutely fucking terrible interior designs. I hate, like, I can't stress that enough. It looks awful, but in a good way. It's what we want. It's this Victorian aesthetic. And I think that fits the bill. Weirdly enough, that fits the bill. It's not something I would like flaunt, but that fits the bill. And that's the only thing that matters. It fits the bill. Now I want to actually like add some points on the thing. So like a point there. Oh yeah, but it's hard to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna actually ruin the. Or maybe no. I'm not gonna add points. It's fine. So, okay. We want the same, and I'm gonna take like this. What did I select as a color? I think I should select this one, and then I should just. Alright. Now I should do. Poop, 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 poop. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. Yay. So let's finish this corner and then I can copy it. Because it's gonna be the same. Yeah, not gonna be kind of, just it's gonna be the fucking same. So I want to take that color again. I want to have a blob of some sort here. So something that looks like that. I'm literally copying the image I have because I think it encapsulates really how awful the aesthetic is, and I love it. I love it in a weird way. It's bad, but it's good by being bad. It's hard to explain. I don't think it's pretty, but I think it's interesting. Oh, my eyes. So yeah, I don't think it's pretty, but it's interesting. So we want something that is kind of like that. Not pretty, but interesting nonetheless. Let's start that section. Also, this is a bit too bulky. So yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes it like a blob. It's a blob. His name is Blob. And you know what? I'm gonna actually this time use it in a way that kind of encapsulates what I want, but not necessarily. And then adopt it. Fine. Huh. That's on the circle. That's a pile of shit. That's on the circle. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. It's fine. That's a pile of shit, but I can actually use it. Don't take that out of context. Thank you very much. That's a pile of shit, but you can use it. Yay. Thanks, Days. Yeah. Actually, so if I fix the jaggies, which takes time, but it's okay, I actually have... Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually what I want. I should shave off some places. Yeah, and if I do that, it doesn't. So I should shave some parts, add some points at some like that is okay. It's nah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I see it. So we have kind of the same thing. Okay, cool. So now I want, in a way, this weird yeah. So I don't have the same. Okay, so I don't have the same level of yeah. I don't have the same level of position, but I can actually do it. Nonetheless, if I update by using this pattern that I'm making. That's cool. I can actually do that. So it's supposed to go there, 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 and there. And then I need to have more, so I need to add more. Yeah. So something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Oh no, hold on, no, actually, but then I can actually shave these off. Because I have two. And then I do that. And then it means... Then it means I need to shave something from there. No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is too much. So this is a bit too big. So this should not be like that. If it's like that though, They're the same. Yeah. And it works. And it works. This is a win. This is a win. Hold on. Yeah. This is a win. This is a win. Okay. That's exactly what I need. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, although I need to actually have like so I need to actually have some okay. Yeah, something like that. That's okay, that gives more like visual appeal to it. I like that. So I should have something like that at the end. Which is not bad. But I would like it to be lighter, and then I would like the darker stuff to be kind of like that. So we have the round, yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's what we want. So now we need it to be white in the middle. So again, same technique. We're gonna cover the close points with the color that we don't care about. So something like that. Let's see Arthur in Robin's Watch is pretty easy to kill. Because the name of the song is Kill Dulan, I suppose. I think that's the name. Play the Dulan. So yeah, and that's Arthur. And Arthur is really not hard to kill. It's an annoying boss character, but it's not the worst, so it's okay. If I do that, then yeah, I have it. So I have the ornament I want, and now I'm gonna be naughty. Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna be naughty, and I'm gonna select it and copy it multiple times. Because I don't need to actually learn anything, just need to do that. Yep. So I need to rotate, so layer, transform, rotate, I need to go to the right, so something like that. Cool. We need to change some stuff, but for the moment, we have something that looks floral enough. So yeah. So we merge with layer below. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where I realized that I'm a fool. So just the pain in the ass to do it like that. It's just inverse where I put the keyboard. So I'm not gonna use the keyboard. So yeah, just I forgot about that, but that's actually a pretty substantial problem. Like, technically speaking, I need to be able to, you know, have the thing work like that. Like, I should see this pattern from both sides. That's the point, right? Like, okay. I did not think this through, but yeah. So yeah, legally speaking, what I'm doing is not what you're supposed to do. Don't leave me, Ben. Alright, so I need that stuff as well. I need it to be position, so yeah, I mean I can just not do just filter or layer, transform, mirror vertically, horizontally. So layer, transform, mirror horizontally. I am using my sheet. Okay. Layer. So yeah, I need to Control C, Control V. Layer. Layer transform, mirror layer vertically, horizontally. Like that. So yeah, we can merge with layer below. Then we're gonna select that. Control C, Control V. I want to layer, transform your layer vertically. Yeah. Oh, this is exactly what I needed. Gosh. Oh, that's cool. Image with layer below. This is the pattern I wanted to do. Okay. It needs some refining, but it's cool. It's cool. It's I think it's cool. I think we have some redeeming quality. I need to lock. So yeah, I think we have good qualities here. Oh yeah. Oh, this is it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Though I need to actually have like. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. This is. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I love it. Okay. Cool. I'm just doing like the broad details so it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, okay, that makes it 10 times better. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I still want some points though, I think. Maybe I should actually change the color a bit just so it's a bit lighter for the points. No. No. Okay. Why? Wait. Control Maj Z. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. My bad. Actually, for these ones, maybe just that is okay. Yeah, I mean, it's better. Oh, yeah, no, it's better. It's better. Though for these ones, it looks terrible. Like, I think we need hard lines here, just so we have something that looks okay. And yeah, okay, just having the hard lines actually make this 10 times better. And having it like that makes it... Yeah, it makes it cool. I don't need to offset it. I think it's okay if I keep it like that. It's supposed to be a tile anyway. So we have a tile. That looks good. I'm gonna control this just so I have everything. Let me see. Okay. I want to tile it just to have an idea on how it's supposed to work. Let me up, because I don't need these lines anymore. I want to tile it again. I want to tile it just to see how it works. Ooh, that's... Oh. Oh. Oh, the tiling doesn't work at these points. Yeah. Okay. So the tiling does not work. So Okay, there are some problems. First, this is a problem, and this should be corrected. So let's just go there. That. So this should be corrected for everything here. Yeah, that's the first thing. It should be something like but yeah, I am gonna remove these, and I'm gonna remove this point that I added. Yeah. So first this should be corrected, but also, yeah, I see where is the problem here. You might see it if you look closely, but this one is broken. This one is also broken. So I need to readapt it a bit. I don't think it's okay. I think this point should be maybe there. And so this point should be moved back. Or something like that. No. Something like that then. Yeah, no. This doesn't look exactly how I planned or anticipated. Because I should have, what I should have here is here. I should have something like that. So yeah. Because it's like, the thing is, a problem in the symmetry ruins everything. So then let me recreate my lines here. So yeah, the idea. Yeah. Okay. So then I need to have that there. So I have 2, and then I have 2 here, and then I have that, and then I have that, and then I have these, and that goes around like that. So now at the bottom it's the same, and on these it's not coherent because this is too big compared to this being too small. So I need to either extend it or I need to change it. Also, I can tell that this is, oh my god. So I can tell this is yeah. Hi. Hi, Legacy. I'm fine. What about you? Yeah. That's from HT. Not just it. So just like that. So now, I need to fix this because this is bad. It shouldn't be like that. Actually, I should have one that goes there and then one that closes. So something like that. And it needs to be the same size. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it should be 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this one is too small, not positioned correctly. This one is not closing correctly. So I'm gonna do that for the moment, just so we have the ID. But yeah, no, let's just do it like that. So now what I want. Hi, error. Okay, so now So according to the picture I have in front of me, I need to have this closed. Right. I'm using Crater. It's free, open source, works great with a pen, and works on Linux. So yeah, but it works also on Windows, by the way. You can actually have it on Windows if you're more used to Windows in a way. Fuck, how do I don't want this pixel here. For doing pixel art is great. I know a sprite, don't know how you say that. It's good to never tried it, but I know people actually like it a lot. So you know, if you prefer doing pixel with that, maybe it's better. I think the animation it's in a sprite is really great. So that's the thing. Never tried the animation one on Crider. So it should go there, and then okay, my bad. It should go there, and then I need to close it there. How do I close it? I think something like that. Okay. And now if I do that, it's that's not really great. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, I can just just a line. I think the line is okay. And then I need to change it this position here. I need to make it so it's better. Also, what the fuck did I do there? Nah, that's just... I think I made a mistake. I think I made a lot of mistakes here because you can see these pixels here that shouldn't be there. They're not on this side of the circle. So I made oopsies. Yeah, same. Here, like, what the fuck did I draw that? Like, that's not part of the thing. So that's a problem. I think that's a mistake I made when I actually did this this thing. So let's just redo this corner, or at least let's fix the mistakes on this corner. And then I can actually paste the corner again. The 32 by 32. Like, yeah. Not exactly as perfect as I want it to be. All of that for a Victorian style flooring that I hate because it looks bad in terms of interior design. Like, the tiling is awful. I mean, it fits the ambience of the game, but damn. The tile looks bad. So, yeah. Okay. Oh my. My. So it should be clack like that. So I don't need to do it. That's the point. I need to extend that and continue it. So I need to extend it to be like that. So yeah. Let's fix these errors. And we have something that's cool. Yeah. Fixing the errors would actually fix a lot of problems. So pop, 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 pop. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. I need to just give these. So we have the thing. And we have 6. So that's exactly what you want. And now I need to move it once again. So weird. I really need to change that so I have the position of the... Okay. B. So I want to move there. I want to layer, transform, rotate to the right. So like that. That's good. What we want. So we can enter layer below. Then we can do B. This will be moved. Good question. How do I? So layer, transform, rotate. 90 degrees to the left, I think. Yes. Yep, this is what we want. So this will be my layer, merge with layer below. And then I need to do both. So now this should be rotated both. So layer, transform, rotate, yeah, like that. And that's exactly what I need. That's perfect. Merge with layer below. So now we are fixed all the mistakes, which is great. We can now try the tiling just for the moment. Oh yeah. Oh, indeed, this works. The tiling is great, even from far away, using the aliasing from Creator. Damn, that looks good. Like there is some. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. Gosh, that was so much work for a floor that I hate, but a floor that I will use. It just looks fucking awful, but it's done. And I need to do one more. So I'm gonna try to do it. This is this one. Open image tab. So I have it. It's hideous. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is hideous. It looks absolutely fucking terrible. Like there is no way to go around that. That's bad. That's a bad floor. That's like I would never have that in my fucking house. But for the game, it works. It works. I could use that. That's a tile. But maybe I should not make it like a big tile. Yeah, you know what? Oh my, it's been a long time since I started streaming. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna stop there because I realized that it's been a long while. So yeah. It was nice. I'm really happy about what I did. We did a lot today. We did a lot of tiling. Yay! A lot of tiling. Yay! No, but that's how it is. So yeah. I think I'm gonna stop there. Should not hit the fucking microphone, but that's my prerogative. That's me. Yep. Up. Clear. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop there. That was nice. I'm really happy about what we did today. It looks okay. We have a floor that we can actually use and tile in the game. And it's gonna be better than what we have before because now it's 64 by 64, so we have a lot more details. It's a bit better, and I think it's gonna be great later down the line. We still have a lot of work to do in the tile set. That will be the most work because it will be all of the interior and all of the decorations as well. So it's a lot of work. But if I do it bit by bit, at some point I will be able to replace my actual tile set with the new one. And in the end, the game will look far better than anything I did before. So yeah, it's just a matter of doing that. It was really nice to do it actually. I like that. I'm quite vibing with doing pixel art. Not that I'm good with it. Like I was basically just reusing something that exists already, and doing it doing it pixel and adding some kind of twist. It's not great art, but I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. It was nice. So yeah, I thank you all for watching. I'll see you on Monday. We will do the unstream that I couldn't do yesterday, and you will also have the stream schedule at least tomorrow or in the coming hour. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic evening. and a fantastic end of your weekend. Bye. What? Oh, in style. Bang. I don't know what I say that, but it's okay. Anyway, have a nice evening.